Hi guys, my name is Rodina and I'm here to show you how the universe has always your back. So I wanna, there's a bunch of stories and I had my spiritual awakening about a year ago, and so a little bit over that now. And just wanted to share this amazing story, and I hope I can really open your eyes to know that every one of us really, if we pay attention, and if we're in the present time, we'll be able to receive signs from the universe, from the angel, whatever you believe in. We just have to be willing to see. So here's my amazing story from about a year ago. I was going through major depression with my ex, and long story short, I couldn't make the decision whether or not I should leave him. So I kept going to work. I had left already. We were in separation. I kept going to work, and every time I would drive to work, on one side it said there was a big sign called Divorce Center Now, and then I would make a U-turn, and on the other side there's another big billboard called Divorce Center Now. But I wasn't ready. Like, I would see it, even though I believe so much in the universe, I would see it. And I'm like, no, stop. Like, to the angels, like, stop sending this sign. Like, I don't want to see it. So I kept ignoring for 3 months straight. I kept going and going and going, seeing the same sign. And then one day I was just fed up with my ex because he told me we'll make it work, and then he left the country. And I found out through AT&T that he had left the country. So I asked that day, God, please send me a sign. The universe, my angels, please send me a sign to make this decision. Like, get me out of this misery. I literally just surrendered. And a few hours later, I come to find out that my ex-husband then at the time was overseas partying in Mykonos, okay? So I was like, oh shit. I mean, it was not, okay. Now I'm obviously over it, but I was an absolute mess. And so when I found that out, that's it. That was the end of it for me. And I had literally a few hours before that, I had asked for a specific sign for me to make this decision. So I leave work furious as F and drive to court and just get the information about getting divorced. So I literally get the paperwork that I needed to get. I get inside the car, and here it is. As soon as I get in the car, I was so sad. I was so emotional. I mean, of course, it's such a big decision to make. I had been with a person for 8 years, and in my heart, I loved him somehow. I get in the car and I just ask the angels, please tell me, did I make the right decision? And I look at the dashboard, is the mileage ending 444, and the time is 444. So if you're willing to pay attention to these numbers, and 444 to me is, you're being supported by the angels, and you're making the right decision. You're in the right path. So this was just like the confirmation sign, that right there and then, that I had made the right decision. And on top of that, the next day, and every time I tell this story, people get chills. The same billboard, remember I was telling you about the billboard, I drive to work the following day, the exact following day, and I still see on the right the big billboard center called Divorce Center. And by the way, that's the number I did call. And made the U-turn just like normally I would, and went on the other side, and usually that big billboard center called Divorce Center was not there anymore. The billboard was there, but the billboard had been replaced with this big bold letters, you asked for a sign. And it was like some organization. And I swear, I was just like, I started tearing up, like, oh my God. It was just, this whole time it was there, I was just ignoring it because I wasn't ready to make the decision. But all I'm trying to say is pay attention. If you could just really be in the present and really connect, find a way to connect with the divine, or the universe or the God or the angel, whatever you call it, doesn't matter. You will get your answers. And I do this all the time still. This is a year ago. I'm so connected, and I will be sharing more stories. But number 444 was like, it's still to this day the number that I get as a yes card kind of thing, like an approval. Yes, do it. You're supported. This is the right decision. You're in the right direction. So that's what Angel 444 means to me. Even as I was coming here, this is the first video I'm doing, I literally just asked the universe, I said, should I do this? Should I share this story with YouTubers or people? And I said, just give me some signs. And it was like nonstop everywhere. I turned left, right. There's like every car that passed, almost every car had 4-4. Not 3 4s, but 4-4. Still very similar. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be doing more just to share a little bit more of my story and how the universe has helped me to get my shit together. Sending love and light to you.